Hey guys, it's me, Adriana. Welcome back to the Vet Critters, and today I am with Taylor. Hi, babies. Okay, so this is Taylor. So she is a leopard gecko, as you can all tell, with a beautiful pattern. So I'm going to be going over some stuff about their tails today. So, oh gosh, I'm sorry. Okay. So her tail is kind of in the shape of a baby carrot that wasn't cut yet. Now there is actually a very big reason for that. Because a lot of lizards actually can lose their tails. And it's when they get very scared and in the wild, if a predator is attacking them or they get extremely startled and scared, they will drop their tails and begin to run away. And the tail will shake, and the predator is most likely to go after the tail instead of the actual lizard or gecko. Now, in Taylor's case, she had multiple owners. We rescued her last year, and so actually, I don't know how long we've had her, but we've had her for a very long time, and she's my sweetheart. I got her when she was an adult. Hold on, Tay, you gotta be a good girl. Okay, and she was attacked by a dog. She actually lost a toe and her tail. Now, most geckos or lizards that lose their tails may not grow them back. I mean, some of them do, but some, like the crested gecko, will not grow them back ever. And there's actually a high chance of the gecko dying or whatever lost the tail, because it's like you took a knife and you just slivered off the gecko's tail like that. And it's like an open wound now. So dirt can get in there and it can infect it, and the infection can kill the gecko. Though luckily Taylor was able to grow her tail back. Now things like the leopard gecko, they are able to regrow their little tail like Tay did. It's not even going to look like a normal tail. It's going to look in like a carrot or a twisty, some sort of other design. They will regrow their tail back over time. But Taylor, her missing toe, oh gosh, I can't even get her on camera. Hold on. That foot right there. Hold on. Taylor, you see that little nubby right there? Okay, right there. That is the toe that she had lost. They don't drop their toes, luckily, but her toe never grown back, so it's just a little nubby toe. She regrew her tail, and there's another cool thing about the tail, because the tails are fat reserves, because the leopard gecko and other geckos like the crested gecko and etc., they only need to be fed every week or every other day, because feeding them every day can kill the gecko, and any extra food that they have that they aren't using for energy and to feed themselves actually is stored right there into the tail, and they can go a while without food. And so the gecko, when it is hungry or food is not available for it to eat, it can take food out of its fat reservoir, which is the tail, and eat it without having to hunt. So that is another really interesting thing about the leopard gecko's tail. And this is Taylor, by the way, my leopard gecko. Beautiful pattern. She is an adult leopard gecko. And I might as well go over the diet. Leopard geckos are not like bearded dragons, who are omnivores, eating crickets, worms, and certain species of worms or whatever is fed to them if they're captive, like Tay. and they will eat plants like strawberries and dark leafy greens and mustard greens, but that's not what we're going over. The leopard gecko is not an omnivore and is actually an insectivore. And all leopard geckos can eat crickets. They can eat worms too. Though the worms are really, really high in fat, so I don't recommend feeding them most worms. And I would stick to crickets or other things like dubia roaches. Well, we're gonna start giving Taylor the small ones one day, though that's like really far into the future. Not even near. It's like in a couple of years, though I don't know if she'll be alive because she is an adult leopard gecko. And so yes, this is Taylor's tail. And those were some interesting facts about the leopard gecko's tail. And if we take a look at the underside of the tail, it's not really as colorful as this side. Though you generally don't want to mess with their tails because they can get startled and drop them all of a sudden. Though Taylor, she doesn't really get startled much, and generally these guys are nocturnal, so they're only coming out really during the daytime. And she just recently finished a shed, and I'm doing another video on leopard gecko shedding. And so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And, well, goodbye. Say goodbye, Tay-Tay. Ooh. Ooh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Bye-bye.